The two tarot cards that I pulled for this week is the Four of Cups upright and the Queen of Wands reversed. So on the Four of Cups upright, we can see a gentleman sitting by himself by a tree. There's three cups in front of him, and he is dreaming of another cup. And I think what these cards very much speaks to when it is combined together with the Queen of Wands being reversed is that sometimes we have to go off by ourselves to meditate, to sit, to contemplate without the outside influence of other people. We are social beings, so we are naturally influenced by culture, by people, by traditions, and so on and so forth. And that creates the cultural web that we are all a part of, and that is very beautiful. However, sometimes to truly connect with our path as we are venturing through this experience, we have to go off by ourselves and just get comfortable with sitting by ourselves without the influence of other people. So I think that if you are someone who has perhaps felt that recently you may have been a bit overstimulated, there's been too much socializing, and there's been too much of being around other people, it is really good to perhaps sit by yourself to recuperate and resuscitate those emotional energies, because sometimes we need to do that by ourselves. I think also what the Four of Cups is very much speaking to is that in this moment, for one reason or another, it is important that, yes, you show gratitude to everything that already exists in your life, but you're also allowed to dream. You're allowed to envision a more uplifting and positive version of your life. You know, we focus so much on the negative and we believe that to come true. So why can't we also believe that it will go well, right? Sometimes stuff goes wrong, of course, but we're also allowed to truly believe that it might go well. And with the Queen of Wands being reversed, it does tell me that there is an energy there which is a bit sticky, it's a bit fused, it's a bit confused. And so I think that that time alone will really allow you to reconnect with that creative force within yourself. So create that contemplative space this week by yourself. And if you want a more in-depth reading for yourself, you can book that in by following the link in my bio.